Out where the stars hide behind the mist, where moonlight shakes on black water cold and pissed, you'll meet the legend with scars in the mud, the cursed Colonel Carnage, cursed thicker than blood. Once rode with stripes all dirty and gray, hexed by a swamp witch for debts he can't pay. Now he haunts these waters, heavy with sin, watching over the freaks in the outlaw kin. Bone charms and gator teeth rings, marching through the dark where the black church sings. Badges and gold ain't nothing but right. The colonel brings fire to the ones who forgot.
He stands with the loyal, the weird, the strange, protects painted faces when the world deranged. But cross family lines, turn your back on the crowd. Your name's in the bog, your bones lost in the cloud.
Loyalty's thicker than blood in these tales. Curses run deeper than the rich man's jails. Stick by your family, walk proud in the night, or the colonel will drag you straight out of sight.
Keep your oath tight and stand by your side. The colonel's still out there under moonlight white.
Moonlit silver, right over the fog. Barrel in the water where the forgotten get lost. Swamp's got secrets, but the colonel keeps score. Every traitor, every rat, end up knocking on his door. Corrupt badge toss, gold teeth in the muck. Stole from your brothers, now your grave looks up. Bone white knuckles, moss in your hair. Pray for forgiveness, the colonel don't care.
Barrel of bones, deep in the bayou. Sins and secrets, no light gets by you. Cross this clan, you'll join them soon. Riding in the darkness, beneath the Cajun moon.
Land barren bleeding, alligator eyes, but the colonel smiles as another soul dies. Betrayed the family, when how's your name? Swamp gets thicker and hell gets the blame. Chain around your ankle, drum for your bed. Muddy water song for the fucking misled. No jury, no preacher, just karma and sticks. He's grinding his teeth as your bones start to mix.
Barrel of bones, deep in the bayou. Sins and secrets, no light gets by you. Cross this clan, you'll join them soon. Riding in the darkness, beneath the Cajun moon.
Listen in the midnight, hear the ones below. Whispers from the barrel, dragging down slow. Tell your story quick, before your breath is flown. Out here every liar feeds that barrel of bones. Deep in the bayou, sins and secrets no light gets by you. Cross this clan, you'll join them soon. Riding in the darkness, beneath the Cajun moon. Barrel keeps filling, justice in the gloom. Night belongs to carnage, your sin is your tomb.
Quick with the fiddle, boo hits the flow. Dirty old flag hanging by the back door. Slide steel moaning through the smoke and sweat. Welcome to the South, you ain't seen nothing yet. Colonel on the mic, I ain't pledging your lives. Posing with a flag just to cash in on pride. Whole parade built on smoking frog. All-star stripes and a credit card. All talk, all God. Roll out the anthem, watch it rip in the mud. While the boots with the real dirt running through blood. Red stay faded, blue runs deep. We hex fake pride while the Lord wants keep. Raise up your bottle, shout with your kin. This is for the family, not some cash ball skin. March round the fire, sing it loud in the sticks. We curse all the rich boys and the star-spangled tricks. This ain't no anthem, just a hex in red, white, blue. Stomp out the snakes and the frogs in suits. Bonfire blazing, we're the outcast crew. No pledge, no salute, just a hex in red, white, blue. Go play the patriot flex for the camera. Roll with a flag and a fake Alabama. Colonel don't fall for the TV pride. I hex every faker trying to run and hide. Stars on the boots, stripes in my scars. Dancing in the ditch while they hide in cars. Stay swamp muddy, let the anthem burn. Juggalo click, got respect you can't earn. Come as you are, bring your flaws and grit. Stand for your people, get gone, that's it. Chant round the pyre, let the snakes take a dive. We hex phony suits just to keep us alive. This ain't no anthem, just a hex in red, white, blue. Stomp out the snakes and the frogs in suits. Bonfire blazing, we're the outcast crew. No pledge, no salute, just a hex in red, white, blue. Hey, let them shake in the fake parade. Let them choke on the flag they betrayed. Colonel's curse coming for your borrowed pride. Juggalo sing while the money boys hide. This ain't no anthem, just a hex in red, white, blue. Cursed out the shiny, save what's true. We light up the night with the outcast view. No anthem for the liars, just a hex in red, white, blue.
Slap bass skillet popping in the back. I'm on gun hum, grab your boots, let's pack. This ain't no limo, it's a dirt road parade. Colonel at the wheel with the catfish shade. Rust on the doors, two-tone paint, no shame. Boat horns blaring when we swerve that lane. Crawdads in the dash, gators in the seats. Juggalo kin, bare feet moving to the beat. Shocks jumping wild over pothole craters. Crabs in the cup holders, chugging cheap chasers. Moonshine in a jar, laughter riding high. Swamp creatures party when the Cadillac flies.
Roll down the windows, let the critters inside. Muddy on the floor, got no one to hide. Jugs in the trunk, spirits in the air. Slide through the midnight, not a damn care. We're rolling Crawdad Cadillac. Hood's half missing and the seats all cracked. Bayou bounce every weirdo pack. Who brought the moonshine? Crawdad Cadillac.
Engines coughing, but the party never quits. Dented fender, shotgun, rider feeding grits. Back seat full of cousins, frogs in the glove. Colonel yells Florid and we all push shove. Trailer broken bottles, tire marks on clay. Cajun DJ riding till we see the next day. Can't stop the laughter, can't fake these miles. Crawdad Cadillac, swamp style smiles. Comic raps about the trunk won't shut. Crawdads dancing, moonshine cut. Bayou, Hoe-Down in the dust and the steam. Midnight riding with the outcast team.
We're rolling Crawdad Cadillac. Hoods half missing and the seats all cracked. Bayou bounce every weirdo pack. Who brought the moonshine? Who got snacks? We're rolling Crawdad Cadillac. Family riding dirty, but we got your back. Bouncing headlights through the mist so black. Whole damn swamp in the Crawdad Cadillac. If the ride is wild, then you ride on track. That's how we live in the Crawdad Cadillac.
Swamp crickets sing, shovel cracks the clay. Moon howls high, digging up yesterday. Colonel in the shadows, boots sinking stained. Calling out the misfits, the dead and the pain.
Full moon grinning on a backwoods plot. Shovel in hand for the ones time forgot. Voodoo in the leather, outlaw in the breath. Call up the fallen, we don't stay with death. Corrupt cops, fat cats got what they gave. Now the colonel's kin, one boot from the grave. Bayou shakes when the crew comes through. Redneck, resurrection of a freak show crew.
Smoke curls thick, hear 'em rise and stomp. Rebel souls kick mud, let the preachers talk. You can burn our houses, you can salt our bones, but the carnival rides and the swamp still owns.
Redneck, resurrection.
Boots pound thunder, dead walk proud.
Redneck, resurrection.
Grave dirt kin in a rowdy crowd.
Redneck, resurrection.
Swamp born army, carnival blessed. Stand up, outcast, undead and possessed.
Specters at my side, they once wore shame. Now they're stomping grave dirt and proud of the name. Colonel leads the charge with the bloodshot grin. Each enemy buried, each traitor locked in.
Night gets colder, but the fire don't fade. Juggalos and ghost freaks unafraid. We march for the loyal, the lost and the wrecked. One more ride, resurrect a redneck.
Rattle them bones, boots striking line. Revenge from the mire, cross your heart sign. If you hurt the family, better dig 2 graves. Cause the colonel brings hell with the crowd he raised.
Redneck resurrection. Boots pound thunder, dead walk proud.
Redneck resurrection.
Grave dirt kin in a rowdy crowd.
Redneck resurrection.
Swamp born army, carnival blessed. Stand up, outcast, undead and possessed.
Moon on the water, posse on the prowl. If you cross the carnival, you're buried right now.
Boots hit the gravel, flag on my shoulder. Colonel in town, Swarm's getting bolder, glass in the sidewalk, gavel on the run. Time for some justice, let's show 'em how it's done. Kick down the sheriff door, pissed on the law. Big wigs scatter like rats in the straw. Every badge corrupted, every handshake fake. Raised up the flagpole, let seal break. Crooked politicians, back alley deals. Squad cars flip, that's how freedom feels. Juggalos at my back, misfits on parade. We crash in your boardroom with the flag and a blade. Snakes in the courthouse, lies in the hall. We storm every chamber, knock trophies off the wall. They hide in the pews, they pray for a past. Colonels coming through this pole breaking ass. Wave that flag and crack some skulls. Boots ring loud and the bad guys fall. Wave that flag, crooked town stand tall. Justice don't rest till the wicked lose all. Bankers in the gutter, judges jumped the fence. Broke every window, left your pride in dents. Juggalo army, we don't play fair when the underdogs bark. Rich men scared, chase bullies from the schoolyard. Frauds from the street, left their gold on the courthouse seat. Flag high in the night, dust in the eyes. Color swings heavy when the false king cries. Face off at midnight, boots circle wide. Whole town running, no place left to hide. Flagpole swinging, justice in hand. This is Juggalo, country last stand of the damned. Wave that flag and crack some skulls. Boots ring loud and the bad guys fall. Wave that flag, crooked town stand tall. Justice don't rest till the wicked lose all. Flag on my shoulder, story retold. If you wrong the family, you don't get old.
Moon high and wildfire crackling bright. Boots hitting mud, we gon' dance all night. Fiddles get rowdy, sparks in the air. Juggalos and swamp folk yell if you dare. Colonel on the mic with a moonshine grin. Summon up the spirits, let the dance begin. Freaks in the circle, gators at the pit. Stomp out a rhythm, you ain't seen shit. Laughing around the fire, drink passed down. Juggalo paint with the Bayou crown. Magic in the moonlight, voodoo groove. Hoe-Down jumps when the phantoms move.
Somebody shout, pass a jug my way. Banjo bouncing till the break of day. Feet fly wild in the hellbent dust. Families forever, it's dance or buzz. Swampfire, Hoe-Down, blood on the floor. Bonfire blazing, holler for more. Moonshine spinning, magic in town. Raise it up, family, get down, get down. Swampfire, Hoe-Down, wild and loud. Boots hit thunder with a midnight crowd. Rowdy and rotten, let the good times drown. Juggalos unite at the Swampfire Hoe-Down. Gumbo on the fire, frogs in the jar. Colonel yells louder than a broke down car. Dance with the shadow, toast with a curse. If you ain't lost yet, you ain't danced this verse. Voodoo queen cackling as the flames get tall. Every scarred up misfit got a story to scrawl. Family and freaks on a runaway track. Once you hit the swamp, there ain't no looking back. Circle in the firelight, jump that broom. Stomp so hard you'll crack the moon. Laugh in the chaos, howl at the sound. Raise your glass high, let the Hoe-Down pound. Swampfire, Hoe-Down, mud on the floor. Bonfire blazing, holler for more. Moonshine spinning, magic in town. Raise it up, family, get down, get down. Swampfire, Hoe-Down, wild and loud. Boots hit thunder
Ghosts whisper soft as the water slides slow. Lanterns on the river, lost souls on the flow. Outcasts drift under Spanish moss shade. Colonel walking silent where the unmarked lay. Moon's just a shimmer on a cold black lake. Every step I take, feel the old ghost wake. Names in the night, faces gone but known. Every outlaw and angel I once called home. Cypress arms stretch, secrets in the mud. Swamp keeps the memory thicker than blood. Listen to the laughing, the croaks in the dark. Ancestors ride shotgun, voices leave their mark. Ghosts on the bayou, calling my name. Family in the shadows, never lost to the flame. Haunting the water, breath on my skin. We ride together through the grave and the sin. Ghosts on the bayou, singing so low. Carried by the wind where the wild things go. Faint lantern flicker in a gone lover's hand. Fall curls and shivers as I cross this land. Old friends' laughter, cousins lost tune. Whisper confession to the bayou moon. Juggalos buried where the roots twist deep. Still hear their voices when the night can't sleep. I follow the trail where the pain won't rest. Every ghost in the water's got a juggalo crest. Whispers at midnight, cold on the bone. Croak of the frog, spirit leads me home. Murmured names echo out of the moss. We dance with the spirits, never count the loss. Ghosts on the bayou, calling my name. Family in the shadows, never lost to the flame. Haunting the breath on my skin. We ride together through the grave and the sin. Ghosts on the bayou, singing so low. Carried by the wind where the wild things go. Night whispers over water, memories never fade. With ghosts where the family's forever made.
Tumbleweeds roll, slap bass jumps in. It's a bayou wedding, let the fuckery begin. Boots in the chapel, gators on the floor. Raise up your glass, get ready for war. Colonel's at the altar cursing under his breath. Bride and muddy lace, groom high as meth. Moonshine's pouring, in-laws losing their shit. Gator's got the ring and he just took a bit. Uncle in the bushes with a loaded 12 gauge. Voodoo auntie shrieking like she's off her meds full rage. Hexes in the punch bowl, cats in the cake. Bloomers on the chandelier, for fuck's sake. Grab your partner, watch your ass. You'll need good boots and a mean flask to step in the fire. Brawl if you must. Down here love's got some damn swamp lust. Better say I do or the gators will too. Tuxes in the bayou and the swamp smells like boo. Hearts get hitched on a jug or three. Raise up a toast and raise some hell with me. Better say I do or the gators will too. Whole damn family wild and rude. Rings on claws, preachers half lit. Welcome y'all to this redneck shit. Mother-in-law's chucking hush puppies at the crowd. Bride's little brother yelling fuck it real loud. Hexed up the band stuck on a drunk loop. Rooster shouting kiss her with the fuck you whoop. Moonshine spilled, cousin rolling in the grime. Best man's face down, wasted on shine. Fire Fireworks pop, wedding bells clang. Colonel shouts, kiss the bitch or lose your damn thing. Bride hex the groom, his hair turned white. In-laws jitterbugging so sloppy it ain't right. Boots keep stomping, the sun's afraid to rise. It's a shotgun wedding, a glorious shit show in disguise. Better say I do, or the gators will too. Tuxes in the bayou, swamps the pew. Hearts get hitched with a jug or two. Raise up a toast and raise some hell too. Better say I do, or the gators will too. Wild ass family stomping right through. Rings on claws, preacher off key. That's how we wed in this bayou menagerie. So tie the fucking knot before the jaws bite you. It's a shotgun wedding, Bayou says I fucking do.
Moon on the water, boots heavy with clay. Old scars, new stories, we walked our own way. Soft breeze hums in the sweet southern night. Family beside me, hearts burning bright. On a journey, mud cake to my soul. Dodged every bullet, never lost control. Lessons in the struggle, bruises in the dust. But the love for my crew is the only thing I trust. Outcasts and misfits, hold tight in the storm. Found family in the wild, broke every norm. Bayou born, juggalo to the bone. Never rode alone, the swamp is my home. Raise a glass to the wild and the damned. Stand tall together as a ragtag band. No law, no oath, just mud on our skin. Bound by the blood and the lives we're in. We're outlaws, but we're family. Swamp in our veins, wild and free. No badge, no throne, just rebel hearts. We stick together when the world falls apart. We're the misfits, the freaks, the crew. Moonlight shining on a bond so true. Raise your voice, let them know we came. Forever faithful to the carnival's name. Every muddy boot prints another campfire tale. Loyalty's currency when money always fails. Drank with the devils, laughed with the saints. Taught the fake rich just what loyalty ain't. Head held high in the face of the hate. Got my jugs on my left, on my right, my fate. The law can't own what the dirt is made. We built our kingdom out of outlaws and shade. Swamp keeps secrets but the family knows. We ride with each other wherever we go. One by one we shout through the night. We are the fire, we are the fight. We're outlaws but we're family. Swamp in our veins, wild and free. No badge, no throne, just rebel hearts. We stick together when the world falls apart. We're the misfits, the freaks, the crew. Moonlight shining on a bond so true. Raise your voice, let them know we came. Forever faithful to the carnival's name. Settles and the night gets cold. We'll keep riding with the stories we told. Colonel calls out, let that whistle roll. Outlaws forever with a family of gold.